Hi friends, welcome back to our channel టెట్ అండ్ డిఎస్సి నెట్వర్క్. మీరు ఈ వీడియోని ఫస్ట్ టైం చూసినట్టయితే ఈ వీడియోకి లైక్ చేయడం, షేర్ చేయడం అండ్ అలాగే మన ఛానల్ని సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేసుకోవడం మాత్రం మర్చిపోకండి. ఇన్ లాస్ట్ వీడియో we have discussed about the heredity, process of heredity, chromosomes and the different types of twins we have. In this video we will discuss about the loss of heredity and the hereditarian research. Okay, this loss of heredity was proposed by the Gregor Mendel. He is an Australian and also he is the father of genetics. Who is the father of genetics? Gregor Mendel. And who is the loss? Who proposed the loss of heredity? Gregor Mendel. Genetics. So he did an experiment on a sweet pea plant. So he did experiment on a sweet pea plant which is in his garden. He did experiment on a sweet pea plant in the city of Brunn. Okay, in the city of Brunn he did a experiment. So he written a book called Proceedings of the Nature History Society of Brunn. He written a book called Proceedings of the Nature History Society of Brunn. This is the important, friends. We have to remember the book written by the Gregor Mendel. Okay, he proposed 3 laws based on his experiment. He proposed 3 laws. We will see in detail about those 3 laws. First one, law of similarity. We will see what is law of similarity. Similarity takes place due to the same genes from the parents that are inherited by the children, so that children have the same parental traits. In the law of similarity, the word similarity itself is saying the similar, means the child and the parent will have the similar traits or similar characteristics. The child will inherit the similar characteristics from their parents. So from this picture we can easily understand about the law of similarity. Like, he is the singer Dhananjay and his daughter, right? He is a singer and her daughter also showed interest in singing. So she inherited the same characteristics, same traits from his father. So the child will inherit the similar characteristics or similar traits from their parents. This is the law of similarity. Okay, from this we can expect the questions like the based on application questions only we can expect from this laws. They will give the example like this. So let us assume Ramya and her mother is a dancer, and Ramya also showed interest in dancing. So she inherited some qualities, characteristics from her mother. So according to this example, Ramya falls under which law? From the chosen option, we have to choose the option law of similarity. Okay, this is the law of similarity, first law. And next law is law of variation. Second law is law of variation. According to this law, the traits that children get are different from their parents. The children will get different traits or different characteristics from their parents. This is because due to the combination of different genes, because combination of different genes in the children. We discussed in detail about the genes in our last video. Okay, and one more example here. Some of the children are born to the intelligent parents are intelligent, while some children are unintelligent. Okay, the children who born to the intelligent parents, or some may be intelligent and some may be unintelligent. For example, here both sisters Ramya and Divya. Ramya showed interest in singing and Divya showed interest in sports. According to this example, both of these fall under which law? We can say the law of variation, because she is in other field and she is in other field showed interest. So both of them there is a variation. According to this law, Ramya and Divya comes under the law of variation. So in according to this laws, the questions we can expect based on the application method only. And next, third law, law of regression. Here law of regression means we will see, according to this law, children are born with the traits that are completely opposite to their parents due to consanguine marriage. Due to the consanguine marriages, completely different traits from children and parents will be have. This is due to the gradual decrease of dominant traits in the combination of genes from generation to generation. There will be domination of one trait because of the combination of different genes. The dominant of one trait will decrease. So the law of regression will occur. For example, we can see here some children born with a disability to a healthy parents. So the parents will be so healthy, but the children will born with some disabilities. So according to this law, we can say the example law of regression. And next, hereditarians, how the hereditarians researched, we will see. Here see, hereditarians say that heredity has greater impact on development rather than the environment. Hereditarians, what they will say, there will be greater impact on heredity by the sorry, greater impact on development by the heredity only, not by the environment. The hereditarians will say like this. And who are they, we will see. We have the 8 hereditarians, we will see in detail about them. First one, Kellogg's. He made experiment on a human body called Donald and a chimpanzee named Gua. Okay, he did experiment on a human baby called Donald and chimpanzee named Gua. And next one, second one, we see Francis Galton. He did experiment on celebrities, political and scholar families. He written a book called Hereditary Genius. He written a book called Hereditary Genius. Who written Hereditary Genius book? Francis Galton. Okay. Next, third one, Pearson. Pearson did experiment on the family of Darwin. He did experiment on the family of Darwin. Okay. Next, fourth one, Robert H. Goddard. Robert H. Goddard. He did research on morally degraded family of Martin Kallikak. Martin Kallikak. Okay. He did experiment on morally degraded family. Who did morally degraded family? Robert H. Goddard. Next, fifth one, sorry friends, Dugdale. Dugdale. Fifth one, Dugdale. He did research on the corrupted family of Jukes. Okay, he did research on corrupted family of Jukes. Okay, and next, sixth one, Gordon Allport. Gordon Allport. What he stated means, he stated that genes are the root cause of the people's happiness and misery. Misery means here the mental distress. So sadness, for sadness and happiness, genes are the root cause. Who stated this statement? Gordon Allport. Okay. And seventh one, A.E. Winship. Seventh one is A.E. Winship. He did experiment on Edwards. He did experiment on Edwards. Okay. And next, eighth one, Daniel Freeman. Daniel Freeman. He did experiment on the patterns of intelligence among twins, cousins, and siblings. He did experiment on patterns of intelligence among twins, cousins, and siblings. Hope. Okay, so these are the 8 hereditarians we have who said the heredity has the greater impact on development rather than the environment according to the research. Okay, in next video we will discuss in detail about the environment and the environmentalists. Okay. Okay, friends, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe our channel. Okay, friends, see you in the next video. Thank you. Bye bye.